Hi everyone! Today I'm going to show you how I made these cute little Coke cans for my daughter's pretend kitchen, and these are made out of toilet paper rolls. So I'm going to show you how I did that, and you can also make soup cans. So on the next clip you're going to see a list of the items you're going to need to make these, and then we'll get started. Okay, once you print out your template here, you're going to put packing tape on it just to make it last a little bit longer. But when you put your packing tape, you just want to put it on the label part and not put it on the tab, because if you put it on the tab, then when you glue it, the glue will like never dry and it won't stick. So just put it from there all the way to the end. Okay, so here it is. I've already put the tape over here, and I don't know if you can see it, but I have left this without the tape. So the next thing I'm going to do is cut it out, and I'm going to work on my toilet paper roll. And on the toilet paper roll, I have two here. This is the one I'm going to use because it's a little bit more sturdier, and as you can see, it's thicker. But if you have this one and you don't have these sturdier ones, you can use this one as well. It's just a little flimsy. What you're gonna do, it's probably gonna need to stuff it with newspaper inside to keep it from doing that or getting stepped on and not coming back. But I did want to mention these two, or you can, I actually went to Walmart and I saw that they had this empty roll. It won't fit, and this roll is from the vinyl plastic that people put on their furniture. So I asked the Walmart associate if I can have it. It was empty there, and she said yeah, so she gave it to me. So you can also use this, and this one's really thick. This one, I mean, I can barely bend it. But if you want to do that, you can go to Walmart and see if they'll give you their empty rolls of that. But I'm not gonna cut that one since I have this one, so I'm just gonna work with that one. Okay guys, I did want to mention that these are actually not the same size regarding the width, because when I tried this one on this one, it's actually, if you can see, it's too big, but on this one it fits perfectly. As you can see, maybe a little bit short, but it fits perfect on this one. So with that in mind, I actually made two sizes of this. So when you get your template, make sure you measure your toilet paper roll and see which one will fit yours better. This one's actually a 5.5 circumference roll, and this one's a 6 inches circumference. So make sure you print out the correct one that you want to use. Okay, so then what I'm gonna do next here is I'm going to wrap it, line it up right to the edge there. Right, make sure it's right at the edge. So that's gonna be my edge. Okay, and what I'm gonna do next, I'm going to mark where I'm gonna cut and just go all around with my pen. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to take my X-Acto knife and cut all the way around right on the line, and be very careful when using an X-Acto knife. It will cut you. It will cut you really bad. So I'm gonna do that off of camera just so I can be very careful. Okay guys, so I have already cut this to size, and the next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my pen or pencil, whatever you're using is fine, and I'm gonna trace a circle down here, because this is going to be the cover. And then I'm going to do the same for the bottom or top. Okay, then I'm going to take my scissors and cut these out. Okay, now that I have my circles cut out, I'm going to take my aluminum tape here, and you can pick this one up at your local hardware store. I actually got this one from my Dollar Tree store. They have this. So what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to place my circle here just to see what size I need. I'm going to need 2. Okay. Then I'm going to take my school glue and I'm going to put glue take my circle. That might be the wrong one. Okay. Okay. Then I'm going to take my tape and put it on top there. And that's going to help keep it down too while the glue dries. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same thing to this side, and then I'll come back. Okay, so this is what I have so far. I did want to mention that I had like a little gap here that the tape didn't cover. I don't know if you can see. I had to put a little aluminum tape there just to so it won't show the gap. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and put my label on here. I just want to make sure it's good before I glue it. Okay, so what I do is I put school glue here, a couple everywhere, and then at the end I put some glue here, and then I close it together. But I'm gonna do that off of camera just so I make sure I get it right. Okay, so I already glued this down, and I actually put a little strip of tape here to make sure it stays together. Now the next thing I'm gonna do is glue the tab here. And for that one, I'm going to use the E6000. I tried using hot glue before, and those like come off really easily. And so far, this is the one that has worked the best for me, that my daughter cannot pull them out. Alright, and then you pick a spot where you want to put it, and wherever you like is fine. I like to put it right there, and when you do, make sure you all do them the same so that it looks better. And these I've already done, so that's that. And then that one takes about 24 hours to cure, so I'm gonna wait for this one to cure. And then I take my little soda rings here, and this is completely optional, but this is the way my daughter keeps them in her pretend play refrigerator. And this one comes with 6. I cut it for a 4, or you can do the 6, whatever you like is fine. And then they just go in like that, and I'm gonna wait for this one to dry. I'm not gonna mess with it too much. And then here's another one that I did, and it is just a soup can, and you do this one the same way, except for the tab here. So that's it. Thanks for watching.